Okay, so hello everyone. Welcome to Resultant, your own A and J YouTube channel. Good evening, everyone. Vanakkam, Shastrikal. So welcome everyone. I was just waiting for all of you to start your class of today. So today we have a session named as Fundamental Right, and again this session is very easy because most of us are aware about this topic, and definitely we will be able to solve this, right? So let's start discussing the topic. So basically, we are here in Resultant, and if you are liking the platform, what you can do, you can subscribe to our channel, you can press the bell icon for a regular notification, and you can also like the session and share with your friends. So, right? So I hope you all are here with our session. So I'm just continue. As I always say that we have the RRB JE 2024 non-tech batch where Richa ma'am and me together are teaching for the you guys, so you guys can also join us. If you have any kind of query relating to this, you can contact us on 799-131-0416, or you can mail us at support@resultant.in. Hi Venkat, welcome, good evening, vanakkam. Okay, so let's move forward. So we have the RRBJ 2024 batch, and we have the focus batch RRBJ CBT1 non-tech. It is in English language. Again, I have to say that all the sessions are in English language. Now we have the mission batch. We have the mission batch for the civil and mechanical both. So again, 600 hours will be here. The sessions will be in the form of the PYQ solution, the quiz, test series, and the doubt session. So yes, we are moving further. So your first question is on your screen. Kindly answer this question. Hi Puneet, welcome. Good evening. Okay. So here they are asking that which of the following article of the Constitution of India prohibits employment of children in factories, etc. It's article number 21, 24, 31 or 17. Please answer everyone. Namaskaram. Hi Venkat, it's Vanakkam. Okay, so please answer that which of the following articles of the Constitution of India prohibits employment of children in factories, etc. So I hope you guys will be able to answer this question. Very good. Well done, Vidya. Well done. Well done. So you have given the answer in a very quick way. So waiting for the others also. Puneet's also saying it's 24. Yes, definitely. So see, if we say that we have the fundamental rights, basically we are dealing with the class in the class where we are discussing fundamental rights. So what you can learn here in the fundamental section, your fundamental rights section. First of all, it is located there in part 3 of the Constitution of India between article number 12 to 35. And this we have taken the feature of fundamental right we have taken from the Constitution of USA. Again, if we do talk about the fundamental rights, so we can say like we have initially during in original form, we had 7 fundamental rights earlier, but at present, we have 6 fundamental rights. Okay, all these 6 fundamental rights we have classified in the form of like right to equality, right to freedom, right against exploitation, right to like right, religious rights. Then we have the educational rights, and then we have the right to constitutional remedies. So in that way, we have all the 6 rights. But when we do talk about article number 31, see, all these data you can learn in a single or quick way. So when we do talk about the article number 31, earlier it was a part of the fundamental right, but later by the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1978, we had changed it, and now article 31 or the provisions of article number 31 are there in article number 300A, and it is now a legal right instead of a fundamental right, which is a right to property. Right to property. Right, exactly. So if we say that we have article number 24 available to us, so article 23 and 24, both of these articles deals with the right against exploitation. Right against exploitation. Right, no one can exploit you. So these comes here. And Article 31 is no longer the part of the fundamental right. Article number 17 deals with the untouchability or abolition of the untouchability. Right? So the right answer of this question is B, that is 24. I hope it is clear to all of you. Now, we have the another question. Here they are asking again, which I have already given the data for. So the right to property was deleted from the list of the fundamental rights by which of the following amendments of the Indian Constitution? The 43rd, 41st, 42nd, or the 44th constitutional amendment? Please answer everyone. Puneet, answer the question quickly. Venkat also saying it's C. Okay, Puneet saying it's D. Venkat, are you here? So we want aspirants which are physically and mentally present in both of the sessions. Vidya saying it's 44 CAA. Okay. So Venkat, I think you had done a mistake here. So when we do talk about Article number 42nd of the Indian Constitution, which came in the year 1976, is this constitutional amendment is generally considered as a mini constitution, because through this constitutional amendment we had changed so many parts of the constitution. Here in this, by the 42nd constitutional amendment itself, we had included the fundamental duties. Okay, and for this purpose, we had created a committee named as Swarna Singh Committee. Swarna Singh Committee, right? When we do talk about the 44th Constitutional Amendment Act, which came in the year 1978, this deals with the correction of the mistakes which we had done in the 76th or in the 42nd Constitutional Amendment. For example, the tenure of the Lok Sabha members were increased in the, like the 42nd Constitutional Amendment by 5 from 5 to 6, right? So we again corrected it and we made it again 5 years, right? Yes. So the right answer is D, that is 44th Constitutional Amendment Act of 1978, which removed Article 31 from the Constitution of India. Right? Now, please answer this question. Now, which article deals with the freedom of press is Article 19 subpoint 1 point A, Article 20, 22, or 21? Please answer, everyone. Everyone, kindly answer this question, and you guys can share your class with your friends as well. You can also mark your attendance in the form of liking the session. How many of you have marked your attendance? Puneet saying A, Venkat saying A, definitely. So, Sonu Bhai Patel, Sonu also saying it's A. So basically, like when we do talk about the right to freedom. So under this category, from article number 19 to 22, we have given 19, 20, 21, and 22 four articles. Okay. In the article number 19, we have the concepts of expressing yourself. Like if you just wanted to express yourself, if you just wanted to express yourself in the form of writing it, in the form of newspaper, or in the form of delivering the news into the news channels as well. So you are there in the press. And what that kind of freedom of press is given in article number 19 subpoint 1 of article number 19A. So again, all these things or all these freedoms are given to all of you for your self development. Okay, if you have the right to expression, if you have like right to freedom, so yeah, that right to freedom is given for your own development. It is not like for like degrading the values or the dignity of the other people, right? Now I'm not discussing the rest of the other articles because like these articles will give you the answer of the next question. Now article 17 of the Indian Constitution deals with which of the following? It's untouchability, title, slavery, and sati. Please answer, everyone. Article 17 of the Constitution of India deals with the abolition of untouchability. Right, exactly. So, Article number 14 to Article number, like 18, we have right to equality. Right to equality. Right? So, in Article number 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, we have given different equality rights. So, in Article number 17, the right to untouchability was discussed, is discussed. If we do talk about the removal of titles, or if you just wanted to carry any of the titles, for that reason, you need to take permission of the president of our country. And only you can only have the titles relating to the defense or the education. For example, you have completed your PhD. So before your name, a prefix will be assigned, that is the doctorate, right? If you are dealing in the profession of doctor, so you will be adding Dr. XYZ, right? So titles are there in the article number 18. Like Sati and Savory, I'm not discussing here. Now, which article of the Constitution of India grants the constitutional remedies to the citizens? Article 54, Article 45, Article 32, and Article number 19. Please answer, everyone. What do you think? What is the right answer of this question? Are you sure, Devanshu? 32? Ma'am, what's my qualification? what you will do from my qualification, because we were talking about the PhD. That is why you are asking for my qualification. I'm not much literate. I really have no idea. You know, like I don't know lots of things, so I'm not that much literate. Exactly. See, when we say about article number 32, okay, so these are generally dealt or discussed in fundamental rights, and it is a separate fundamental rights which says that you will be given the rights for the constitutional remedies. Okay, constitutional remedies. Okay, now again, if we do talk about the fundamental right, that is article number 32, because of this, the Supreme Court has given the right of pressing or like generating the writs, which are five in numbers. Like we have the habeas corpus, we have the mandamus, we have the prohibition, we have the certiorari, and we have the quo warranto, right? Under article number 226, we have high courts given the right to generating the writs whenever you find that the any person is suffering from the violation of his or her fundamental right, so that person can knock the doors of the Supreme Court and the High Court and demand for their fundamental rights. So that is why we have the procedure of writs available to our constitution. Under article 32 the Supreme Court has the right. Under article 226 the High Court has that right. What do you think, what is there in article number 54? Anyone, any idea? 19 we have already discussed, the right to freedom. Right to freedom, right to speech and expression, right to assemble together, right to get livelihood, right to move freely throughout the nation. So what do you think, what is there in article number 54? Anyone? Very good, exactly, it is related to the president. So it is election of president. And here also the article 45 becomes important. What is there in article 45? Yes, election of the president is discussed in article number 54. What is there in article number 45, everyone? With which sector the article number 45 deals with? Any idea? 45. I can let you know about that this is the part of the DPSP, that is the Directive Principles of State Policy. 36 to 51 we have discussed the Directive Principles of State Policy. Very good, very good. Again we are talking about the education. Okay, so when it comes to education, article 45 comes here, right? Article 45 we have discussed about the education to the children between the age group of 6 to 40, right? Now, which article of the Indian Constitution prohibits the discrimination on the grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, and place of birth? It's article 40, 25, 23, 15, and 19. What is your answer, everyone? What is your answer? 25, 23, 15, or 19? Sure, 15. 14, we have the right in front of law. Article 15 says that there will be no discrimination on the grounds of the religion, race, caste, sex, and all, right? So, Article 15 is the right answer. 19, we all know. What is there in Article number 23? That is also we have discussed, like somebody cannot pressurize to force labor, right? Article 25 deals with like if you just wanted to pursue any of the religion, you can propagate it, you can follow it, right? Now let's come forward and we discuss another question. That which article of the Indian Constitution gives a definition of Indian states? It's Article 1, 5, 12, or 15. Please answer, everyone. Which article of the Indian Constitution gives a definition of the Indian state? Are you sure, Puneet? That's article number 1. Really? Very good, Devanshu. Very nice, Vidya. Very nice. Those who are saying article 12, they are absolutely right. See, article number 12, which is again the part of the part 3. We say that part 3, we have articles starting from 12 to 35. That is another talk that between article number 14 to 18, we have right to equality. Between 19 to 22, we have the freedom, right to freedom. Between 23 to 24, we have right to against exploitation. Between 25 to 28, we have religious rights. Between 29 to 30, we have right to minority, educational and minority right. Okay, 31 is removed. 32, right to constitutional remedies. Right? What about the article number 12 and article number 13? Okay, anyone knows what is there in article number 13? Anyone who knows about the article number 13? Article number 13. Everyone? No idea? If say that if we are implementing or executing the fundamental rights, because fundamental rights are there enforced in our country, so we say that each and every part of the society which is work according to the law and order. So we say that we have article number 12 which gives the definition. Exactly. If we are having any kind of law which is violating the fundamental rights, so under article number 13, we will diminish or we will remove that article, right? So the right answer would be here, article 13. Law is a derogation of fundamental right. Yes, is there in article number 13. Now, moving forward, Article 19 of the Indian Constitution includes which of the following rights? That is the right to constitutional remedies, right against exploitation, right to freedom of speech and expression, and right to freedom of religion. Exactly, Venkat. Null and void declaration of any law whose lost a man's fundamental right. Exactly, Puneet. Devanshu is C. That is why the right answer is C because, like, see, if you have given the right to freely express yourself, so I cannot express myself, which is hampering the rights of the others. I will only use that kind of words. I will only use that type of expression, which is like good for every one of us. Imran, you are still not aware about my name. It's Khushboo Chaturvedi. I'm Khushboo Chaturvedi, your general awareness faculty, right? I will also deals with the general science, so don't worry. So the right answer is C. Okay, under which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution there is a provision of Right to Education Act, right? Article 21, Article 21B, Article 21A, Article 15. Everyone? Yeah. So Venkat saying C, Article 21A. Devanshu also saying Article number 21A. Okay, by which constitutional amendment we had added article number 21A in the Constitution of India? By which constitutional amendment? Very good. 86th Constitutional Amendment 2002, which came in force or which got in force in year 2010, says about the education. Okay, anyone will let me know that what is primary education in our country? Yes, Imran. So please, education criterion. If I say that we have the primary education, so what do you mean by the primary education? What is primary education, everyone? What is primary education? Anyone aware about it? Ma'am, if I have completed my first class to fifth, if I'm studying up to fifth class, I will be said that, like I'm in LKG to class fifth. That is what I was thinking about. Like, okay, I think I need to clarify this thing of 1 to 5 is standard, 5 to 6 is standard, 8 to 9 is standard. That is what is the misconception every student of India has. So basically, we all know that we have schedule number 8, okay? And in that eighth schedule, we have 22 state languages. State languages. Okay. So if you are able, like if you are able to read and write and to pronounce any of the languages which are there in the 8th schedule of the Indian Constitution, you will be considered as you have done the primary education. Oh, that's great, Imran. Very nice. So, are you also preparing for the UP examinations? That's great, Imran. That's very nice. Okay. So, yes, what we can say here that if you are aware about unique speaking, reading, and writing any of the language which is located there in the 8th schedule out of the 22 languages, you will be considered as that you have the primary education. It does not have any relation with the class 5th, class 6th and all, right? So only the primary education criterion is that you know how to read, write and speak any of the language which is there in the 8th schedule of the constitution, right? So the right answer is A, that is 21A. Clear? Now, please answer this one. That which article of the Indian Constitution grants the right to equal opportunity in the public employment? Again, a very easy one. 14, 16, 15, or the 613. Please answer. Which article of the Indian Constitution grants the right to equal opportunity in public employment? That is Article 16, 14, 15, or 13. Okay. Puneet saying it's 16. Yes, definitely. We have very easy options available. So that, like Article 13, we have already discussed. So this is not the right answer. 15, discrimination is prohibited on the grounds of race, sex, caste, and the religion. Right in front of law, we have already discussed. So we have only Article 16 left, which gives us the employment opportunity. And again, there is also another statement added with that article. That is, if the state governments need it, then they can also involve the reservation for a specific category of that state. Okay, suppose in my state we have the maximum number of scheduled caste people living, so their representation should be there in the like in the Lok Sabha, in the state legislative assembly. Apart from this, in all the institutions which are government in nature, so everywhere there will be equal presentation or representation of each and every community or the category according to their ratio they are there in that state. So for that reason, if the representation is limited or is less, then in case of that the reservation will be started. So the right answer is 16, article number 16. Okay, A. Now article dash of the Constitution of India deals with the freedom to manage religious affairs. 21, 26, 51, or the 56. Please answer, everyone. What do you think? What is the right answer of this question? That Article dash of the Constitution of India deals with the freedom to manage religious affairs. Okay, Devanshu Puneet has already given the right answer. Very good. Well done. Very, very nice. Okay, so in the article number 56, we have the term of the president. In the article number 51, we have the international peace and security under DPSP. Under article number 21, we have already, we have not yet discussed. That is, article 2021 can never be suspended even though the emergency is running. Article 26 says that if you do belong from a religion, so for these, if you just wanted to conduct any kind of like religious matter or religious affair relating to that religion, so you are allowed to. So Article 26 is the right answer of the question. Okay, if I am just asking to you for a donation for respect of my Bappa celebration or the Ganesh Chaturthi celebration, so are you guys bounded to provide me that donation or not? Will you are you getting my point? What I'm saying that suppose I'm conducting a ceremony relating to the expansion of my religion, that is Hinduism, and for that reason I am asking for the donation. Okay, so if you are not giving the donation, is it okay for me to do not force you, or if I'm forcing you, so you will become what do you become liable for paying that because I'm asking for you that for that? Not demand. Okay, Puneet, I will start that. Are you getting my question? No one can force me if I'm not ready to give any kind of donation relating to any of the religion, even though I do belong from that religion also. But if I'm not interested, then no one can force me to give that donation. Okay, exactly. There will be no forcing. So the right answer is 26. Though you are, like the Constitution of India gives us that, the right to propagation or right to conducting any religious affair. but we cannot force anyone. If they are not ready to give us, so we cannot force. We are not liable. Now, which of the following writ to be filled for the protection of the right of for personal freedom? It's quo warranto, mandamus, certiorari, or the habeas corpus. Please answer, everyone. Which of the following writ? Not right, it's writ to be filed for the protection of the right for the personal liberty or personal freedom, that is quo warranto, mandamus, certiorari, or the habeas corpus. Okay, Venkat saying it's mandamus. Venkat saying it's D. Habeas corpus. Exactly. Habeas corpus means like all the cases which are running on the candidate on behalf of him. Somebody, if has started, the case or they had filed the writ, so they will file the writ habeas corpus. In that case, all the cases will get ended and the candidate will be presented in front of the judge, and then judge will decide whether the person had committed that crime or not. If had committed that kind of crime, so he will be again sent to the prison. Otherwise, he will get released. So in that way, we generally talk about the individual freedom when we talk about the habeas corpus, right? In the same way, we can say like if we are saying that we are starting a writ as yes, Venkat. Basically, when we do talk about article number 22, okay, which is certain rights given with respect to the or in respect to the detention. So in that category, we say that if we are arresting somebody and that somebody will needed to be presented in front of the nearest magistrate within 24 hours, in which the time period or the traveling time will not be included. Okay, I have not seen that JB movie. Venkat, you watched that movie, JB? Was in Hindi language, I think. JB movie was in Hindi language. If you, I have not seen that movie, but today I can say that it's a day from when or from tomorrow I will going to have the like vacations started. So I will watch that. Okay, now let's move forward to the another question. Now, which fundamental right is not available to the foreign citizens? That is right to life and the personal liberty, right against exploitation, right to freedom of expression, or the equality before law. What do you think? What is the right answer of this question? Okay, Puneet, you have also seen that. I have not seen that. I didn't got that much of time to see that movie or watch that movie. But because you guys are saying that it is something which is related to the polity subject we are studying at present, so I'll definitely go and watch it. Okay, so which fundamental right is not available to the foreign citizens, everyone? It's D. Vidya saying it's B. Right against exploitation. Are you sure, Vidya? It's also is not available to them. See, if somebody is a foreign country, they have their different like culture. So if they are coming and they are saying, look, oh, okay, so it's nudity is okay in our country, everyone is nude and like that. So in that condition, if they will try to apply it in our country, so it will not be tolerated. So that is why their right to freedom or speech of expression is not given to that people, right? Imran is not that it's not that good. I'm still trying to get that like smoothness in my speaking. Hi Siri, welcome. Good evening. You are a little bit late. Why? So thank you, Imran. See again, you do not belong to our place. You have your rights, you have your cultures there in your country. If you are coming to our country just for a just like a visitor, so come visit our country and please leave us alone without giving any kind of suggestion for the improvement of our nation, because that is why we have included the term that is sovereignty of the nation. No one from the outside can give a suggestion for that, right? So C is the right answer. Now again, this is a lengthy one, please read it carefully and then try to answer the question. The Constitution of India guarantees the fundamental right to freedom of religion to all its citizens. Which among the following is not true for this right? Right? No issues. Siri, please study. So, it gives freedom of conscience and freedom to profess, practice, and propagate any religion. Okay? It gives freedom to establish and maintain an institution for religious and the charitable purposes. The right is subject to the public order, morality, and health. The state cannot make any law which abrogates this right for citizen. So kindly answer this question. This is again a very lengthy one, and maybe you will find it a little bit difficult. So please answer, everyone. Okay, Divanshu saying it's D. Vidya Venkat again saying it's D. Okay, waiting for the others also. Please come and answer that. Okay, so Siri, Puneet saying it's C. So basically, I also have to check it. See, the right answer is D. That is, the state cannot make any law which abrogate this rights of citizen. Right? The Constitution of India guarantees the fundamental right to freedom of religion to all its citizens. Which one among the following is not true for this right? So the right answer D is not true in that case. Right? Now, which article of the Constitution provides safeguard to the person accused of crimes against the double jeopardy and the self-incrimination? Very nice question. So we have article number 19, we have article number 22, we have article number 21, and we have article number 20. So you guys can answer this question quickly, because again, we are talking about the double jeopardy. And what do you understand by the double jeopardy? So please tell me that too. Okay, Article 22. Puneet, are you sure? In Article 20, number 22, we deal with the detention. We have generally two type of detention, the preventive detention and the punitive detention. So they are not asking about that. Okay, they are not asking about the detention. They are talking about the accused of the crime against the double jeopardy and the self-incrimination. Article 21, very good, Vidya, very good. Very nice. Very nice. It's article number 20. Okay. Article number 21 deals with the right to, like personal liberty. You are free to save yourself. Article number D is 20, where if you have committed a crime, you will be punished only once for that crime you have done. Okay. You cannot be punished twice. So that is why they're to using the term double jeopardy. There is an incident in the history that when somebody was sentenced to be hanged, right? So he got hanged. So once he got hanged, so what happened to him? That he didn't got died, right? So he got hanged, but he didn't lost his life. So in that case, the judge became very much curious or very much upset. Why I have given him the sentence of the death and he is not getting died? So at that condition, it was stated that in place of getting, or in the case of giving somebody as the life death sentence or the death sentence, we also needed to include the term to be hanged till death. Okay, unless and until that person does not get died, you cannot remove it from that, uh, that situation where he was in. So the right answer is D, that is article number 20. Right now, let's move forward and discuss this question. That consider the following statement. While fundamental rights are justiciable in nature, fundamental duties are not justiciable. Option number 2, fundamental rights are inspired from Irish constitution. Fundamental duties are inspired from Soviet constitution. What do you think, which statement is correct given above? So it's first and second only, second and third only, first and third only, and first, second and third, all the three. Please answer, everyone. Devanshu, should see first and three. The fundamental rights are inspired from Irish constitution. No, they are inspired from the constitution of USA. While the fundamental rights are justiciable in nature, that is why we have given 5 type of writs, right? Habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, certiorari, and the quo warranto. Fundamental duties are definitely non-justiciable. Fundamental duties are inspired from the Soviet Union or not Union, Soviet Constitution. So yes, the right answer is C, that is first and three. Now, okay, Hanji. So Article 23 and 24 provides right against exploitation. In this regard, consider the following statement. Number 1, Article 23 prohibits slavery. Article 24 prohibits employment of children in factories. Choose the correct option. First only, first and second both, and neither one nor two. Please answer, everyone. Again, a very easy question. Neither one nor two. What do you think? What is the right answer? Venkat saying it's B. Okay. Only second. Siri saying it's C, both first and second. See, I was talking about Venkat saying it's only two. Okay. Puneet also saying it's two. See, when we do talk about article number 23, so if you are creating somebody your slave. So slave means if he is doing something for you, you need to pay him back, right? Or pay her back. If you're not giving them the amount of money which they are required to be given, So in that condition, you are making them slave, and which is not allowed in India at present, in the independent India at present. So Article 23 is absolutely right. It is prohibition of slavery, and Article 24 prohibits the employments of children in the factories. Both of the answer or both of these statements are correct. So the right answer is C, that is first and second. Both. Okay. Now, which one of the following articles of the Constitution of India provides right to freedom of religion? Again, we have Article 25, 26, 27, 28. Choose the correct option from the given quotes. It's only one, second and third only, first, second, third, and D, all the above. Okay? Please answer. Please answer, everyone. What do you think? What is the right answer? Venkat saying it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Devanshu saying it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, the right answer is D. All the above answers, articles are correct. Like article number 25 says that you can follow or propagate any religion. You can conduct any kind of religious events if you just wanted to. Article 27 says that you are not liable to give any kind of donation. If you just don't want to, you cannot give. Article 28 deals with, what do you think? What is there in article number 28? Who will going to answer this? Article 28 deals with, who will going to answer this? I'll check it first. Article 28. What is there in this article? 25 to 28, we have all the rights relating to the religion. Now, Article 28 deals with religious education. Okay. Is Puneet right? Is it deals with the religious education? Are you sure? Religion change करना या religious practice करना. Exactly. Very good, Akshay. Exactly. Exactly. Anybody who is here in our country, if he just wanted to change his religion, he is free to that. Okay. So article number 28 deals with that. Now we have, which article of the Indian Constitution gives right to the minorities to establish and administer educational institution? Article 32, 28, 17 or 30. I hope it is quite easy for all of you. Very easy. Please answer. Very nice, Venkat. See, like abolition of untouchability is there in 17. Right to constitutional remedies is there in article number 32. Religious rights are there in article number 28. Then we only left with the article number 30, which says that you have the right, the minorities has the right to establish and administer any institution or any educational institution through which they can provide or they can spread their education, right? Or their religion. Or not religion exactly, their unique script and all. So the right answer is D. Now, again, we have another difficult one question. We have lots of information here. That which of the following statement regarding the fundamental right is or are correct? Number one, only fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution can be enforced under Article number 32 and not any other rights like the non-fundamental constitutional rights, statutory rights, etc. Second, in case of enforcement of fundamental rights, the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court is original and exclusive. Select the correct option using the code given below. It's first only, second only, both first and second, neither one nor two. Please answer. Again, a very good question. Waiting for your response. Answer करिएगा सभी लोग. Vidya, are you sure it's both? Puneet's okay, only two. Okay, waiting for the others also. Devanshu, what's your answer? Only fundamental rights guaranteed by the Constitution can be enforced under Article number 32 and not any other rights like the non-fundamental constitutional rights, statutory rights, etc. If we only have that six fundamental rights available to us, only that rights can be secured or can be protected by the writs given by the Supreme Court or the High Court. So this statement is absolutely right. So we'll say that yes, that is right. Now we have the another statement which says, in case of the enforcement of the fundamental rights, the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court is original and exclusive. No, why? So we'll say that it's exclusive. We also have the High Court. It can also deals with that. No. So the right answer there will become option number one. That is first only. This is not the right because we also have the High Court which can give you that protection, right? No, no, it's first only. Akshay, it's first only. We have Akshay Kumar, by the way, in our class, and I'm very big fan of Akshay Kumar. Not big fan of Akshay Kumar. I'm a follower, not follower of him exactly, but yes, I like him. Okay. No, Venkat. So let me clear you one thing more. See, suppose I'm of Uttar Pradesh, right? And I had an incident where somebody was not getting his fundamental rights properly. So for that reason, he went to the nearest session court. From there, he was shifted to the High Court. Now, High Court under Article number 226 has the right to see it. So that person can originally go to the High Court as well for the relation of the fundamental rights. Na? So in that way, we can say like not only the Supreme Court has the original or the exclusive right relating to the fundamental rights, High Courts equally have the right. In fact, High Court have more powers as compared to the Supreme Court in case of the writs. If Supreme Court has only five writs, then High Court has six writs, right? So the right answer is one. That is only one. Now, the writ of certiorari can be issued against which of the following? A. Against any quasi-judicial or judicial authority. B. Against a minister. C. A person exercising solely administrative powers, or D. All the above. You are not fan of him, even though you have your name on him. Akshay. So in that case, you just like hate yourself because you don't like his name. You don't like him. Which are saying it's A. Exactly the right answer is A. That is against any quasi-judicial or the judicial authority. We can issue the writ of certiorari. Right? The right answer is A. Now, this was the last question of your class, by the way. I hope you like the session. I hope you like the questions, and I hope you will be waiting for the upcoming sessions which are relating to the polity. Once we will finish the polity, I am generally planning for starting geography, but let's see with which subjects we are starting with. So thank you so much everyone for watching this watching this session, and then we will meet again. So I have already asked these questions. I right now do not have any other question, but yes, I'm asking this question to all of you for your next session whenever we are going to have it. So the question is that how many times how many times we have amended the DPSP. Okay, like till today, how many times we have done amendments in our DPSP, that is Directive Principles of State Policy. Though we are going to have the DPSP and the fundamental duties together in the upcoming session, which will going to take place on Monday. So yes, we have this question, and you have to answer this like how many times we have amended the DPSP. Okay, a little bit difficult one, but I'm very much sure that you guys will going to answer this question. Okay, so thank you so much everyone. Thank you so much for watching the question session. Till then, tata, bye bye, take care, and again, God bless you all. Bye bye, take care. No, Siri, we are not going to have our classes tomorrow. I generally do not take sessions on Saturday and Sunday. So yes, we are going to have our next session on Monday. Till then, you can wait. Okay. See, Akshay Kumar, it's not like that. If you are not successful in your life, I never, like not every successful person is good of like heart. Generally, I have not seen his heart, but yes, the liking or disliking depends upon your choice. It's not about like how much successful the person. Then you will only going to follow the successful person, na? I can also follow the person who is not that successful. I generally like him. I'm not liking his success and his failure. I'm only liking him. Okay, should I suggest you the movie name? Surfira. Go watch Surfira. Okay, it is again a South dubbed movie of in Hindi language, but you will definitely going to like him, like the movie, not him exactly, but you can watch that movie. You guys have Saturday and Sunday available. You can watch it, Surfira. And otherwise, I would recommend you to go and see the Mother India. That's also a very nice movie. By the way, I'm just going to watch which movie you guys recommended me to watch. Which movie? Uh, okay, Venkat, you were talking about a movie. I forgot the name of that movie. Can you please let me know again? Jai Bhim. Okay, thank you so much, Puneet and Venkat. Thank you so much. I will watch it definitely today. Okay, till then, bye, 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 Tata. Take care, and again, God bless you all. Meet with all of you Monday on Monday. Bye.